Hey there, and welcome to Global Currency Watch. I'm glad you're here. Today, we're looking at something that could be one of the most significant developments in the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong story in years. And I want to be clear, this isn't about rumors or speculation. This is about documented movement involving one of the most influential institutions in global finance, the World Bank. If you've been holding these currencies for years, or you're new to them, I understand the emotional journey. And today, the news is different. The World Bank is involved. And when that happens, it sends signals across the entire financial system. Let's break down exactly what's happening, why it matters, and what it means for holders like you. Understanding the World Bank. First, some context. The World Bank isn't just another financial institution. Since 1944, it has helped governments reduce poverty, strengthen economies, and stabilize financial systems. When the World Bank steps into a country's financial infrastructure, it's a signal to global investors and banks that's serious. Credible change is underway. Reports indicate that the World Bank is now triggering major progress regarding both the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong. This isn't speculation, it's coordinated, institutional level movement. Iraqi dinar. For Iraq, this is huge. After decades of conflict, Iraq is rebuilding its economy. It has massive oil reserves and potential, but turning that into a stronger, internationally recognized currency has been a slow process. The World Bank's involvement shows that Iraq has likely met certain benchmarks, demonstrating economic stability and structural reform. These reforms include banking system upgrades, anti-corruption measures, integration with international payment systems. This is the kind of institutional backing that can genuinely move a currency toward international recognition. But let's be clear, this does not mean an overnight revaluation. It means that the foundation is being laid, which is far more sustainable than a sudden spike in value. Vietnamese dong. Vietnam's story is equally compelling. From a war-torn nation to a manufacturing powerhouse, Vietnam's economy has grown consistently, yet the dong has historically been undervalued. Internationally, the World Bank's engagement suggests that Vietnam's currency may now be assessed more accurately, in line with its economic performance. This could lead to increased liquidity, improved exchange mechanisms, broader international recognition, and importantly, this progress is coordinated across both countries, hinting at a larger emerging market initiative. What this means practically. So what does this mean for holders? 1. Validation. If you've held dinar or dong for years, this is confirmation that your patience aligns with real institutional progress. 2. Preparation. Now is the time to ensure your holdings are secure, verified, and properly documented. 3. Information management. Focus only on credible sources. Central Bank of Iraq announcements. State Bank of Vietnam updates. World Bank publications. Trusted financial news. Avoid speculation, forums, and prediction channels. Timing and reality checks. When will this translate into changes you can act on? There's no specific date. Anyone who claims otherwise is not being truthful. Think of this like a major construction project. The World Bank's involvement is the architects, finalizing plans and equipment arriving on site. The building isn't finished, but the process is real. Gradual, properly supported change is far more sustainable than sudden, unsupported spikes. Risk and patience. Even with World Bank backing, there are no guarantees. Political, economic, and global factors can shift. That's why currency holdings should only be part of a broader, diversified strategy, not a sole financial plan. Emotions matter too. Excitement and anxiety are natural, but decisions should be grounded in facts, preparation, and patience. In short, the World Bank's involvement is real, significant, and represents genuine progress for both the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong. This isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. If you found this update helpful and want to stay informed about global currency developments, subscribe to Global Currency Watch and hit the notification bell. Stay prepared, stay informed, and keep your strategy grounded in facts, not speculation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.